Yeah.
Belief show.
Affinity Xtra. Be extra.
This is your boy, Roger Moore. Belief show.
Affinity Xtra. Be extra.
Yeah. Let's go. We are coming true because we're not Mo. Yeah, people. Okay. Yes, 1 2 1 2. This is your boy here, Roger Moore, Affinity Xtra, celebrating gospel music of Black origin. This is how we do it. Right, got a bit of a technical hitch.
Celebrating many years clean, yeah, we sober. God set us free, that's why I shout. There's forgiveness and joy and power in the blood of Jesus, the blood of Jesus. Wash me clean, 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 clean. Blood of Jesus, wash me. I was a pastor kid in a church house. I was a real good fella. Until I moved out of my pop's house, I was wild now, let me tell ya. I was not knocking in that trap house. I was really living selfish. But I turned my life around, now I'm always calling this what I tell. Fellas don't do that no more, yeah, we sober. Celebrating many years clean, yeah, we sober. God set us free, that's why I shout. There's forgiveness and joy and power in the blood of Jesus, the blood of
Track Claude Clean George Rose.
clean,
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 clean.
clean. Blood of Jesus, wash me. Ooh, that boy clean.
Before he laid the foundation of earth, you were on his mind.
Dayton, the track called You Got That. Yeah, and Affinity Xtra celebrating gospel music of Black origin. This is how we do
Gave
it.
you all that you need.
Yeah.
Yeah. To get it done, it gave you all that you need. Yeah. It's you can win, it gave you all that you
He formed the soul of that person you were destined to become. Then in his image you were made. He blew his breath into your lungs.
You got it.
One of one, uniqueness when he formed you with his hand. Done with intentionality. Oh yes, it's all within his plan. A tender heart that is capable of loving to the limit. Then he gave you tools, intelligence to navigate and move through an obstacle. So put your brain to use. Time that's on the clock, so you can do a lot.
So tell me why you're sitting down, you better go and shoot your shot. You got it.
Tremendous gifts, yeah, you've been equipped with many talents for the benefit of all the people you were serving. Inspired, so dream big and don't never quit. Compassion that only a friend to give. You're generous with a willingness to help other people when you see them down and give them a lift when they're in the ditch. Great discernment, faith, and courage. You have been made to worship. As they observe the way you serve them, they will embrace their purpose. Hours on the clock, so you can do a lot.
So tell me why you're sitting down, you better go and shoot your shot. Before he laid the foundation of earth, you are on his mind. Oh yes, he shaped and he made you with purpose. You're God's design. He gave you all that you need. Yeah, to get it done, he gave you all that you need. Yeah, it's you can win, he gave you all that that you
If they can
need.
hear the cries and weeps of kids in the hood, eyes that see pain that they hide inside, and feet that will lead them out. You will guide his sheep, hands that can help provide their needs. Mouth full of words, rise and speak. Wisdom we can provide and teach. If applied, then we will survive these streets. No fear, you will not retreat. In this storm, you got his peace. There's a warrior within you, someone hell cannot defeat. Minutes on the clock, with them you can do a lot.
So tell me why you're sitting down, you better go and shoot your shot.
Power to pray and intercede. Spirit of Christ within to lead. Washed by the blood, you've been redeemed. From sin, you're clean, and him, you're free. Mercy, grace, forgiveness too. Heart and mind that's been renewed. Hold on to his word, because there is salvation in his truth. Great discernment, faith, and courage. You have been made to worship. As they observe the way you serve him, they will embrace the purpose. Seconds on the clock, with them you can do a lot.
So tell me why you're sitting down, you better go and shoot your shot. Before he laid the foundation of earth, you were on his mind. Oh yes, he shaped and he made you with purpose, you're God's design. He gave you all that you need. Yeah, to get it done, he gave you all that you need. Yeah, yes you can win, he gave you all that
See,
you
this was preordained before the womb. The Lord would know you. You're where you're meant to be. You see, he knew this all would mold you. He placed you on this battlefield with tools at your disposal, so you can make a change. Now go and do what you're supposed to. Take a stand it. Get up off your behind it. No more slacking, it's time to stop the talking, just grind it. Kill the doubts in your mind it. Speed the water, stop signs it. Don't forget your assignment. Don't forget your assignment.
gave you all that you need.
It's Jay, lyrics.
Hey.
Shout out C4, Cortona.
Hey, I got a track for you, man. I got a track for you, you know.
Yeah, my king reigns. His mission was possible, no Ving rhymes. Yeah, my king reigns. His mission
Man's dropping a track called Paradise, you know.
As I walk, the Holy Spirit, it leads me. Don't try my fam, my team will pop out like 3D. Holy Trinity, I'm at least 3D. Lay the old me to rest, ain't no time to weep. Chill. Make it up top, can't go down. Pray for my ops to seek the crown. My soul won't rock, Christ I found. When this drop will shake the town. When this drop will shake the town. Think you putting fear like you it, my boy, you still a clown. Life's a movie. Who's your director? Mashed up, stealing souls back from the enemy. I'm the collector. If you ain't living for Christ, don't try to infiltrate my sector. Real men salute, can't be around those who are sweeter than some nectar. I praise you, Father, every day and night. In this game of life, better play it right. Life's a gamble. Where's the paradise? Victory is heaven. We in paradise. I praise you, Father, every day and night. In this game of life, better play it right. Life's a gamble. Where's the paradise? Victory is heaven. We in paradise.
Lord, let's get you to paradise and away from them fake guys, from them snake guys. Better roll like a paradise. Don't submit to the flesh, keep it in check like a pair of knights. Then let's walk up them heavenly steps. I hope you ain't scared of heights, but until the day we stare at Christ, keep your mind on the heavenly. Pray and switching my weaponry, it's committed to memory. He giving me visions, I listen to all of the things that he telling me. Marvel at all of the plans that he has for the end games. It's about to be an end for the enemy. I don't do vibes, I don't do sage. You ain't got send me no energy. I say this respectfully. I only need the only one that was sent for me. I thought he could save everybody and make them godly, but except for me. But then I repented, he looked at my sins, I forget it, and then he accepted me. Them angels are singing the melodies, yeah. Join with him cause it's worship. I join with him cause he worth it. I join with him cause he perfect. I thank you for giving me purpose and blowing this air on my life. Cause I was destined to fail with the destined for hell, but I woke up in paradise. Whoa.
I praise you, Father, every day and night. In this game of life, better play it right. Life's a gamble. Where's the paradise?
This is Jay.
Victory is heaven.
Jay
We in paradise.
Licks,
I praise you, Father,
including
every day and night.
C4, quote all that.
Better play it right. Life's a gamble.
Say,
Where's the
coffee,
paradise?
man. Jeez.
It's heaven. We in paradise. Yeah. You know the vibes. Shout out to my brother C4. Yeah. And Lord, can't wait till I see you in paradise.
Okay, another one. This track's called Old School. This is for this there.
Take me back to the days of the hip-hop scene, when the loop and the drum was all you need, when the preachers would preach and the choir was sing, when DJ transformed and Daddy was there. I wanna go back to the days of the UNB when nobody be the business. And when DC started to talk, so just lay back, kick it, and enjoy the ride. For this old school jam is just my vibe.
The rising of the sun, singing the birds, yo. The blowing of the wind, the turning of the world. Take me back to the afros and the wet jerry curls. Wasn't worried about no bills or trying to kick it with girls. My only ambition was to get a strand rolling with pride. With my partners on the handlebar, holding them tight. And take me back to the day of the JJ crew. With the turntables popping the other real hip-hop.
Take me back to the days of the hip-hop scene. When the loop and the drum was all you need. When the beach would reach and the choir was sick. When DJ transformed and Daddy was there. I wanna go back to the days of the Union Bebop. When nobody beat the business. And when DC started to talk. So just lay back, kick it, and enjoy the ride. For this old school jam is just my vibe.
On to Jesus, I surrender my whole heart to Him, my King.
Take me back, Tallahassee on Holton Street. Take me back to jumping ramp, skinny knees on the street. Take me back to free lunch, trade snacks in the park. Take me back to red light, green light till it's dark. Take me back to jam on it and breakdance crew. Take me back to two socks, red, greens, and blue. Take me back to the day we wasn't deals and thugs. Take me back to the day where everybody showed love. Take me back
to the days of the hip-hop scene. When the loop and the drum was all you need. When the beach would reach and the choir was sick. When DJ transformed and Daddy was there. I wanna go back to the days of the Union Bebop. When nobody beat the business. And when DC started to talk. So just lay back, kick it, and enjoy the ride. For this old school jam is just my vibe.
I can't explain it, simple and plain. It's just in my veins. I hold the mic representing the name. I claim the fame. I let my mental release on the beat. And then I'm ghost with the whole CD. We keep it realer than most. Whatever coast we claiming worldwide. Deep inside, let the thesis complete. The spiritual over beach from old. Taking you further than some Christians been slitting Shabbat. Won't keep it hidden. Tradition calls it forbidden cause it's bumping. But they've been stomping. Why we can't make beats that be humping? Taking it back, taking you back to.
Take me back to the days of the hip-hop scene. When the loop and the drum was all you need. When the beach would reach and the choir was set.
Man, summertime is coming.
I wanna go back to the days of the Union Bebop. When nobody beat the business. And when DC started to talk. So just lay back, kick it, and enjoy.
Everybody's having flashbacks, you know.
It's just my vibe.
1990 something.
Of the hip-hop scene. When the loop and the drum was all you need. When the beach would reach and the choir was set. When DJ transformed.
A positive old school beat. I get in trouble for playing this one.
I've been up, I've been down, I've been up, I've been down, right? But no
one day we could the rhythms.
Never let me
track called Up. I'm at Disney program Up.
I've been up.
Man, trying to sneak the cover of his album, of this single, ripping off that. But you know, we don't mind so far. We don't mind.
How I feel being the one that's tapped into the plug, right? I ain't talking to you in street code. I'm just talking to you like heroes. Standing so tall, I don't see foes. Under pressure, it's really free throws. Meaning the easiest shots, the hardest to take. When you got thoughts on your brain that try to tell you you can't. But I know I can. This is not my plan. I really see God's hands like, be patient, slow motion is motion. Don't be anxious, God got it, we coasting. If you don't tell me to move, then I'm posting. Hold our head to the sky, we not hopeless. Yeah, I've been up, I've been down, I've been up, I've been down, right? But no matter where I go, you will never let me down, right? I've been up, I've been down, I've been up, I've been down, right? Yeah, but no matter where I go, you will never let me down, right? That's why I'm confident. That's why I can't forget. I would go to sleep on my brother's couch dreaming about this. Working day and night with everything to make it exist. Fast forward, I've been made it, but I'm still here stressing. Thinking, God, I know you here, but did you run out of blessings? Hey, the stakes is high like they lie. Hey, I sometimes forget that it's not I that holds the world on its axis. Faith is a practice. That mean the wins and the losses create balance. Be patient, slow motion is motion. Don't be anxious, God got it, we coasting. If you don't tell me to move, then I'm posting. Hold our head to the sky, we not hopeless. Yeah, I've been up, I've been down, I've been up, I've been down, right? But no matter where I go, you will never let me down, right? I've been up, I've been down, I've been up, I've been down, right? Yeah, but no matter where I go, you will never let me down, right?
No matter what happens, I look to the sky and thank God for another day. The money that we make, it can't replace faith and hope and love. That's what makes life worth being away.
And nurture through God. And let's be clear.
Okay, check out this cipher, people.
Listen instrumentals, we making art, praising God, hitting symbols.
This is called Build Different.
It's your favorite part. These written pull the strings.
The King movement.
Casting out demons like Solomon when David was playing the harp. I'm playing my part. Shining my light, I'm slaying the dark. Christ living in me, I aim an arc. Nope. I'm dodging demons, my Philly defense is really sharp. The work completed, I know that Jesus gon' finish what he starts. I refuse to lose, welcome to the Terror Dome. This Bojangles tap dancing on the metronome. The fruit always testifies of the root. That's why we live out Galatians 5, squeezing out juice. Listen, when in the spirit, you don't have to force it. I be riding with my brothers as we battle dark forces. Lighting torches on the hill, yo, them balls lit. We ain't defending God's word, dog, we're here to enforce it.
You talk to him.
No.
If Christ ain't in the answers, you can't prove nothing.
Nope.
United in the field, finna move something. Percentage-wise, we give about a smooth running. I'm sliding with my brothers like it's cool running. Kickoff, they probably playing games when they try to talk it. Knock them down and praise the Lord, I feel like Brian Dawkins. Help my brothers hold the weight like a spotter. Chop it down with the axe like I'm Jeremiah Trotter. Look, they said they want that old Q, that crash out, spaz on the mic, out of control Q. Defeated on my pride, I'm different, I'm not the old Q. Jesus saved my life, so I'm doing what I'm supposed to. Christ breathed in the city to ventilate the culture. Had to pull the weeds out, eliminate the vultures. Anointing don't work if you covered in bad oil. You can't bear fruit if you planted in bad soil. Flow.
In surgery, the first cut must be the deepest. We all were made for worship. We worship the Lord Jesus, Holy Spirit, God the Father, the only one, Jehovah. Yo, this easy burden is light. That joint is on my shoulder. Where I'm from, they aim at Camrys and shoot up Corollas. Anything for that bread. They get a loaf from Kroger. Snatch chips for your bag of some chips. And on soda, they be selling vegan water. This world is out of order. Pure-hearted like my son's kindergarten. Pictures stumbled over scripture somehow. Find the elixir that was telling me that better be a king, one queen, no Solomon. No dibbling, doubling. Side piece leave you hobbling. Anything for a following. I'm a king for the king and a soldier till it's over. Put your auntie your essence fast. No thanks, I'm sober. I'm a king for the king and a soldier till it's over.
I've been told y'all it's more than music. It's a movement. And that's why this brotherhood is so important. Cause it ain't just us. But we do want justice. Reflect.
Yeah, picture a king on an auction block. Common folk placing their bids like he's auction stock. The conscious drop, lock, but God is not mocked. Monetary value can't cover the royalty lot. Top 5 on your Forbes list, budget can't afford this. Treasure stash in heaven, even Trump can't extort this. I was named by the author of life. They try to change our last name like we property rights. You United States is nothing united about you. You worse than the gangs you in prison around you, yeah. MAGA vision is doubling mad division. Troubling foul decisions, we changing the algorithm to the Christ. Yeah, I mean the real one. That flip tables defend the poor you tried to steal from Christ. Closer to my complexion, lived under oppression, but rose in the resurrection, Christ.
Honor to God, who's the head of my life. Reporting live from where they big up, dead, wrong is right. In our own minds and hearts dark, covered in sleep. With hashtag obituaries for black bodies in the street. In a land that never produced 40 acres in a mule, but 40 cents a mule. Acres to bring product to our spoons, through our nostrils, or the clear bottle daddy hope would soothe. Or the pain and all the weight from the trauma that ensued. It's a shame, but I ain't bitter though.
will. Forgave him through the name, and by his spirit I'm fighting off temptations to do the same. By his grace I am here, mercy I am whole. Early morning shed tears, only me and God knows. All I can say was help, and barely got out the word. It was like at that moment it came from deep in my soul. Felt the weight shift, gave strength, reminded me he ain't leaving. I ain't talking 20 years ago, that was last weekend, that was last season. And later on in evening peace, in chaotic times and comfort way, I'm still grieving. Believe the aim is different since he carried the T. I felt the shift, came to the capital to deliver a key. Keep pushing.
Walking in a dragon slayer, became a warrior. Left out a dragon slayer, defeated it with fire, brimstone, dragon prayer. I spot a rapper wearing drag, I'ma drag him later, I'm mad. Writing these songs, lifting my arms higher. In the seat and through the songs, gonna be an all-nighter. Whatever tree doesn't produce fruit gets cut by the root. It keeps me warm by the bonfire. Word to the cross, don't get caught in the crossfire. Bar for bar, my bat wrapped up in barbed wire. Jesus take the wheel, now a demon caught in a car tire. He hit the gas and reversed it into the car tires. I really be in where's hostile. Watch how you speaking to apostles, bleeding out your nostrils. I heard somebody say hip-hop is dead. In Jesus' name we revived and I was preaching the gospel.
They talking crazy about the kingdom, give them no reply. Cause I be quick to strike first, the song Cobra Kai. Brooklyn in the building, what we doing? And we ain't here to make music, but revolution. This the king movement, in alignment with what the king's brewing. Locked and set to engaged, I got a ring to it, ain't a thing to it. You peep the Cypher Collective, for the record, this aggression, Holy Spirit possession. This is not a facade, these are man of God bars. Peep game, yup, first things first, Christmas facade, y'all. Think we ain't gonna take it there, they gon' find out. Cause we ain't here to play no games with the wild out.
I brought the kings. I brought the kings. The kings will be on this.
Track called Uber. Greg Watson, you know what?
Yeah,
there's a good tune.
When I feelin' lost, God go and pick me up. I know who to call, God go and pick me up. Yeah, I'm standing tall, God go and pick me up. Pick me up, go and pick me up. When I feelin' lost, God go and pick me up. I know who to call, God go and pick me up. Yeah, I'm standing tall, God go and pick me up. Pick me up, pick me up. Yeah, red, blue, green, life is looking colorful. When you follow God's steps, who can stumble you? You gotta taste it and see that the Lord good. Like I order Uber Eats, I know the food coming through. I learned from the best. You know how to cook when you know yes, you're the chef. Man, I was never good at math, but when I went to add time with the Lord, that's when it subtracted all the stress. I spit facts, giving God respect. Roaches at a barbershop, it makes sense that these lines connect. Oh, you wanna be an alphabet? Then read them letters like the alphabets. Get you out the mess. Without God, made my mind was stressed. My grind was less, my time was pressed. Wait, I suggest that I check up in his clinic. Check the vital signs, then I see that I am living. Yeah, when I'm feeling lost, God go and pick me up. I know who to call, God go and pick me up. Man, I'm seeing it tall, God go and pick me up. Go and pick me up, go and pick me up. When I'm feeling lost, God go and pick me up. I know who to call, God go and pick me up. Man, I'm seeing it tall, God go and pick me up. Pick me up, pick me up. I remember back in the beginning, I ain't know Jesus, I was sinning. Down in my heart was so hurt. Ain't it kinda funny to reach the most high? You gotta get low first. The enemy be trying to get me to leave God, but like the flurry machine, my homie, it don't work. When is he gon' learn? I'm 5'7", but when I be praying on my knees, he give me a growth spurt. He Van Gogh, do you get the picture? We run tracks for the king, that's why we moving quicker. I plead the blood over my mind, I won't get dementia. Cause when I plead the blood of Jesus, homie, I remember. I'm blood covenant, conscious, blood covenant. Minded and holding, I'm climbing, I'm glowing, I'm shining, I'm not depressed. I got the flesh, my God is best. Man, when I'm feeling lost, God gon' pick me up. I know who to call, God gon' pick me up. Now I stand tall, God gon' pick me up. Gon' pick me up, gon' pick me up. When I'm feeling lost, God gon' pick me up. I know who to call, God gon' pick me up. Now I stand tall, God gon' pick me up.
Okay, yo, hey to everyone here. This is Roger on Infinity Texas, celebrating gospel music at Black Origin. This part, you know, when we're doing current affairs and whatsoever, this is the part which I don't enjoy doing. I don't enjoy bringing bad news, sad news, and also a challenge out there. What happens next? It's brought to my attention. I saw a video which I won't play. Because it's disgusting. It's disgusting. I saw a young man, he's 35, being murdered by I have to choose my words here, murder or manslaughter, or I don't want to reuse the legal terms, I don't know what you call it, but killed, I don't know which way, but basically he had a load of security guards on top of him, and then I saw somebody basically put a knee in the back of his neck. His name is it's YVES. I'm not too sure how to pronounce that. If it's Vez Sakalia, and that's Sakila. Yeah. The reason why I spell it out because sometimes, you know, my pronunciations. He's a Congolese brother, born in Congo, brought up in Ireland, and I witnessed him being allegedly he shoplift, and I'm gonna break down this to you in terms of stereotypes, and I'm gonna give you my brief opinion, which I've said many times on this station, but I just want to give you a perspective from both communities. I'm not saying that everybody, please do not say that, oh, I'm putting out there to incite riots, or I'm saying things because I'm anti-white or anything. Listen guys, far from it, but it is what it is. So in 2020 we saw George Floyd situation happen, and everybody's going, oh, this don't really happen on these shores, or this don't really happen, or whatever. A number of factors have put into this. There has been a nationalism which has been pushed out there, which has fueled racial stereotypes, fueled people's prejudice racially, which has infused people that are from an older generation, not so much the younger people, but the older generation who I know grew up with, who look down at black people, who should be being called this and that, because that's the type of people I saw on top of me. Pure grey hair security guards, about 5 men. I could be stand corrected, I don't want to quote me on that, but the one way he puts it on his neck is basically, it's called, hold on a second, you do that when you actually got hate for a human being. It's you just stopping him from shoplifting. I've seen so many guards just let people go out and don't want to get themselves hurt. But you guys took out your waiver, all 5 of you jumped him. A number of you jumped him. And then even when you got control of him on the floor, while you called the police, when the other guys that was observing just came in and put his knee into his neck. Guys, like, can you start telling me that we've got nothing to do, we've got nothing to worry about? You know, you see his crying mother, who did so much to move into Ireland for a better life. And then what annoys me, and it's not like for like or whatever they say, but when it's the other way around, you don't get treated this way in any other black country. I say this to European people. I'm not saying every European person is going, oh yeah, this don't really happen, but you have to show that this has to stop. It stops by the fact that basically we need to educate ourselves that we have a problem. We have to understand that we've got an illness and a sickness and an issue in society, which is prejudging people based upon their color. And when you're in a position of power, it becomes racism because the institutions actually back and allow this. So will all them guys end up in prison, locked up? We don't know, but I've seen it happen in the UK where they don't. And us on this station spoke about it, where people who murdered a young man in Birmingham, majority of them got off lightly, and then the person who actually did the stabbing, just got a few years. What do we do about it? I think that I have to start from my home base, which is Christianity, churches and whatever. So yeah, why do we not talk about this? Why do we pretend like it's all okay? It's all okay because you don't have black sons. It's all okay because you're ignorant to the damage that can be caused by prejudging. My son, my brother got approached by police because they thought he stole something, but what it was his CD player in his pocket. This was years ago. Because that happens to people mentioned just the last week about, so a lady mentioned about she walked in a shop and they were blatantly eyeing her up because she's a black woman in a shop, a big youth woman, not 16, 13, 14, 15 year old, a big woman at the age of 40, 50 was treated like a shoplifter because of her color. It gets jarring sometimes, people. It gets absolutely jarring. So what do we do? What can we do about this? Is it gonna be a George Floyd moment out of this? It won't be in Europe. It might be in America. There's enough people to kick off a stink out there. But in Europe, Ireland, Britain, there'll be a couple little protests, but we're not gonna take this thing serious. Especially when I check out in the report at the end, this geezer, Chris Kibadi from Dublin, told RTE, it could happen to me, it could happen to you. Some stupid statement is that. Yo, a car can drop out the sky and land on my head as well as you. Yeah, I understand. But if it's only dropped above my house, it's more like gonna land on top of me. So it's like some stupid statements like that. But it says it's not a black or white or anybody. Do you know that? Do you know what I mean? We need justice for our brother. I keep on saying my brother because I knew him. That's like saying there's nothing called there's no I don't see color. Garbage. That's what that's saying anyway. So let's speak straight into it. He got racially profiled, being actually attacked because of his race in such an over way. We talk about adultification in this station. We talk about when they see when black people are being dealt with by the police, they all of a sudden have 15 cars come up there. I've seen videos, I'm seeing storylines and whatsoever, and I am not saying I'm anti-police. I'm not saying I'm anti-law. I'm not saying I'm anti-laws. But I'm anti doing nothing about it. I'm anti not talking about it. I'm anti going, yo, it could be me more likely than somebody else who doesn't look like me. It could be my sons. It could be my brother. It could be my father. It could be my cousins. More likely than people who come from a different race. And I'm meant to be cool with that. And you could say, Roger, this is just an odd event. No. Stats prove that I'm correct. And also, conversations that I have prove that people are okay for us to hold that down. And I'm not holding it down at all. I get told often, Roger, cut the talk out. But I've fed up. I've seen young youths have no future, no opportunity because of where they look. So if it's our own fault, I'll say to you, artists, are you responsible for how you reflect people who look like you just because you want to make the bag doing music? Let's go there. Because you want the bag, you justify people's opinions about people who look like you by the music you produced. Let's go there. People go, oh, watch it, whoa, cool down, cool. No, I won't cool down. Because it's okay to go protesting, but at the same time, you celebrate music which is derogative and sets a bad look for people who look like me. So we need to do our own thing on it. We celebrate crime. We celebrate disgusting behavior to the opposite sex. And people go, oh, that's the black man. No, it's not. But I've heard it out of many artists' mouth. Oh, that's what I want to do. When I get the money, I will change. Oh, come on. Come on. When has that ever changed for anybody else? It's not happened for nobody still anyway, still, yeah. And the damage is already done. Absolutely done. You know what I'm saying? So, how do I feel about this? This is just disgusting. What do we do about it? You know what I mean? I can't even say Black Lives Matter because Black Lives Matter is a Marxist organization, so we can't mention it. Foolishness like that. Foolishness like that. But it's clear that it doesn't matter by the fact that let's see the response. Let's see what they do in Ireland and whatever they're still out there still, yeah. But let's pray that things get sorted out. You know what I'm saying? People said it will never change, but that means we should never preach against sin. This is sin. So I will forever preach against it. Sin to prejudge a man based upon his color, and on top of that, use your power position to actually destroy him and his family's life. That's what I'm seeing here. You could disagree or agree, but when you see the damage of it on a daily basis, the damage of it going forward the generations, I don't know if this guy got a child, but unfortunately this has been happening. This is not new. This happened to the children of the Windrush. This happened to people who came over here. The mistreating of black people. So what do we do? I don't know, people. What do we do? All I can do is say something. But all I could do is mention it. What can I do when I look to the church and they probably won't mention this on the weekend? I look to my brothers and they go, oh yeah. So you go. You're saying I look to the establishment and they know that there's institutional issues, but it's so embedded, they're stuck. Do we quit? Or do we keep on talking? That's the questions I gotta ask myself. You know what I'm saying? It's like we don't go. Yeah, things have improved, but we're still dying. Maybe the paper's getting prettier, but we're still dying. We're still struggling to get jobs. We're still struggling. We're still struggling when it comes to crime rates. I know, people. I don't know. But I'm just praying for the family. And we're praying that the right result happens. Not listen, if the guy, if they didn't murder him and it found out that it was something else and he's, you know me, whatever. But listen, guys, that's not the case. So let's see what happens. Hopefully, justice will prevail, and it will set a bar that will put off people from doing it. At this moment, people can get away with it. That's why they do it. And the reason why we know about this is because they got caught on camera. Imagine what happens when the camera's not there. Or what has happened over the years. Not only in Ireland, but all around the world. In Europe, well, all in European countries. So, this is Original Infinity Xtra. I'm not here to moan about security, moan about police. All these things are needed, but we need to educate. We be intentional with the education. We're not here to create an enemy. We're just here to educate. And it's important for people of color, as myself, I don't know if that's the right phrase to say, is to be involved and be helping to educate, not rewrite the rules and all. Educate people. Educate people that we're not the people that they think they are. And also, we're here to out the fires that we are creating ourselves, i.e., our entertainment business. This is Roger over now. I can go on about this and on about this, guys. I am solely. It always takes for somebody to lose their life. Ethan Bergen, come find me.
Father, you had a plan for my life, but this world wanted me to choose wrong over right. I strayed so far, was nowhere inside, but you came to find me from darkness to light. Father, you had a plan for my life, but this world wanted me to choose wrong over right. I strayed so far, was nowhere inside, but you came to find me from darkness to light.
Hallelujah. Yeah, I'm glad these scars didn't wash off of my skin. It's evident some will never believe where I have been. Misguided from birth, taken from the seraphim and placed where the weed is laced and they shake from heroin. My life's purpose was perverted by people around me. Their concept of success had begun to confound me. Said I needed more, like I wasn't blessed when they found me. Capping my head up, get your bread up, start crossing some boundaries. Facade rising to the top, the real me was drowning. Told me to get it out the mud, or the mud I'ma get found in. Had me thinking the streets was my destiny. Had me envisioning police arresting me and me resting in peace. And what a man thinks is who he is, most definitely. Sticks and stones break bones, words were not a weapon to me. Until I learned words were some of the greatest weaponry. Preferably a weapon of choice by God especially. Psalm 23, the Father sent his word as a shepherd to catch me and set me free. Inside the blessing was a lesson for me. I read the screw tape letters and was amazed. The devil plays with God's children in many ways. Instrumental in our own decay through self-hate. But like Peter, we shall not be prevailed by hell's gates. The food and water poison, Father provide an escape. The shows and music poison, fast and pray the curse will break. Ignore the propaganda and lower the murder rate. Let Messiah show you the way and never desert the faith. Devil tried to blind my eyesight, my heart ice. Wanted me to catch the innocent on sight and smite. Wanted me to rot in the box cell block full of strife. But the Father had a plan for my life.
Father, you had a plan for my life. And Father, you had a plan for my life. But this world wanted me to choose wrong over right. I strayed so far, was nowhere inside, but you came to find me from darkness to light.
Who is you, propaganda?
Meet me inside your sweet 16 racket. Watch Prop pull out a hat trick and totally break your brackets. I learned to break from Patrick, and that was Brenda's big bro. But that was before they dad rammed his truck through their living room window. Stole a bag of Endo from Brandon Simmons' girlfriend's garage. We smoked it in my backyard. Odd topics to rap about, even worse to brag about. Just sharing various thoughts about my loss of innocence era. I was trying hard to kiss terror, though I knew very well her brother's eye was on Marabella. At both I failed, bruh. Catching L's and coming back, friendly phase, all that. A word surgeon carving out time to find benign lumps inside the essential organs of the culture we was forged in. As beautiful as I-5 drives through Central Oregon or high tide in Cape Town. Your boy been around the globe a couple times through. Took flights through haikus. Despite the thousands of setbacks your boy had to fight through. The homie Trent was in the trenches, in the things we can't mention. Let's just say he switched dimensions and started listening to the children. Got on mission like I'm a cold day of wordplay, an urban Spurgeon mixed with Baldwin and Langston, or maybe I'm just Jason. Speed racing, chasing down perfect word placement, and facing down demons and breaking down meanings. I'm a son who the father is well pleased with. I know I seem like Grand Rising King, but G looks can be deceiving. I am far from a pacifist, a violent rhyme virus. So when the time to get wild comes, don't be dumb. Multi-partisan, multi-partial, all things artful. Some things fall apart, but dog, finish what you start, bro. For the love of Art LeBeau and every deeply emotional vato, every 6-0 or Xtra or whooped up Uso, every disciple, every vice lord, every Latin king or 13, or everyone in between who had the sense to stay clean. Every pops, every son, every big bro, every little cousin, already attending funerals when their age was not a dozen. Hey, loved one, this the skin I live in and always being through and through. Now tell me, homie, really, who is you?
Yeah. Just keep it with this slow, cool vibe. Come on, man. Let's just get right energy in it.
But don't it feel good? I done said my apologies, we done made it right, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't get it twisted like your hair did. I am talking square biz, staying right with God, whether it's Lent or Ramadan. Let me not lie to you. There's a couple things I probably take them to my grave. A few things just don't change. Only Elohim knows all it took to maintain, to remain with a good name. When every fiber of my flesh wanna cave somebody's chest, run away and just enjoy the essence. But how does one escape omnipresence? But it matters now, we daddies now, and for all intents and purposes, unconditional love all of a sudden makes sense now. Pound mics and speak life, radicalize a rap fan, move the movement further than I ever can. Listen, bro, my queen knows all of my passwords, and I don't even need no last word. Listen, if you being forgiven, you ain't trying to go back. My great granny told me that, black, you can hold that.
Jeez.
But don't it feel good? Yeah, looking at your seeds in their eyes, knowing you ain't tell them not their lies, homie. Don't it feel good? Resting right next to your sweet thing, knowing you ain't got nothing to hide, baby. But don't it feel good? Maintaining things with the gang in them, staying solid all down the ride. But don't it feel good? Knowing you ain't perfect at all, but no shame when you speaking to God, homie. But don't it feel good?
Yeah. If my dogs pull up with them chopsticks, they'll turn you into fried rice. So get low, man. Low, man. You can't buy that kind of loyalty. But I love them so much, I tell them instead of you spend for me, I'd rather you live for me. Thrive and raise your kids for me. Put in work to your ends, lovely. All praise to the one above me. He ain't let me turn out to be one of you lames. For a little change, I done watch y'all tap dance more than the interlude in that Kendrick album. You really ain't no big stuffer. In and out these DMs, you'll trade it off for these heifers. Even if you sneezed, I couldn't ask God to bless. I ain't got much patience for nobody with two faces. Trying to find our way, we made it out all of them mazes. I won't be content till all our wrists look like glaciers. Making millions off our flavor, pay tuition for our babies. The music that we make and keep our children out these cages. And all of us grow old thinking God cause he amazing. My intention's to inspire. Your father the devil if you a liar. We putting on for the real ones. They rather die than break their words. They in the field, bruh. You can go back in the house with all that. Yeah, you go back in the house. I heard they need their shoes clean. I see you, bro. But if you real, I see you better. I see you standing tall. I see you better. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's get into this, man. So, right. This is what. Ooh, a little bit. This is what you hear on Affinity Xtra, celebrating gospel music and rock origin. This is how we do it. Now, everybody knows that Roger is a Green Party. No, not Green Party, but you know, we've seen the elections absolutely crazy with the general elections right now. But we're not here to talk about elections right now. What we are talking about is, okay, are we going to have a crazy summer ahead? Now, what I've heard in the grapevine, right, it's going to get warmer. one little hope is it could be my 50th birthday, so I might dare myself to have an outside barbecue. Y'all hear about that very soon. Keep an eye on this station. But weather is gonna be strangely, potentially very hot, very, very soon. We're licking 26 degrees very soon. And summer will start in June. Oh, that is a bar right there. And again, we shouldn't worry about global warming. There's this thing called El Nino that's happening anyway, so yeah, and they're getting nervous about it because just a little shift in the temperature. You know what I mean? And we have had the wettest winter. Yo, literally every day, it's so bad that we're playing our football season right to the end of May. We've played a few midweek games, probably about 3 midweek games or 3 midweek games. But also we had to do double headers because it's just ridiculous the amount of games we've missed just because of the weather. It's been that bad, even though our pitches are really good. But the waters just come out of the sky like crazy. And when that happens, you get one extreme, you can get the other extreme. So my question is to everybody out there that's denying the fact that of global warming is check out, we're potentially going to have a very hot summer. So people, get ready. If you not like the heat, yo, you're in trouble, man. Still, yeah. Me, I can't wait, man. Training outside, yo, I'm ready, man. That, yo, get the vest on, and you're going for jogs, playing football in the hotter weather, everything like that. So yeah, absolutely love. So I may change complexion over the summer. I just want people because outdoors is the life when it's sunshine anyway. So enjoy it while you can, and hopefully that don't lead to no crazy winter, but potentially it could definitely lead to a crazy winter. But what I will say, and what I have seen in reports, and how they're describing what's potentially going to happen weather-wise, it's not looking good, at all, in terms of extreme temperatures. So what I will do, and what I said to pre-warn people, if you especially when it comes to elderly people, because we kind of wrap them up so much that we forget that you gotta have a cooler, not to overheat at the same time. So please, guys, my major warning is, have you got things in place to cool down your house? Have you got, if there's a window that doesn't open, please find a way to crank it open now while you can, because there's gonna be hits of heat where it'll be just undescribably very, very, very hot. Yeah, very, 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 very hot. So anybody who can't handle them temperatures, please look into it from now, people. Yeah, but this is what Gen Infinity Extra do. The weather watch as usual, but the thing is, I always say it with a hint of, we haven't looked after this planet. We've abused it for money, gain, and whatsoever, and fossil fuels, thanks to the wars that have been happening right now, it's making people maybe look a bit more towards electric, cleaner way of energy. Poor nations, come on, man, let's diaspora people. That's diaspora people of diasporas, diaspora, whichever way you go. We should be looking to work in collaboration with our home nations. For myself, that's Jamaica and St. Kitts, and looking at ways to support them in converting to clean energy. Just put it out there, and I'm looking at ways. Listen, this is why Gen Infinity Extra doing a thing, going straight into my boy here, Gerald Alston, with a hardcore album with a track called Backslide.
Check your watch. Born in the hood, but raised in the church. Sins washed, still he would bathe in a hurt. Had a closet full of friends who would put on a shirt. Being killed became the fashion. Pull up. Whip full of dogs in the Mike Vick. Crown was in the bag, take a light sip. Somebody took a shot, tried to hit a lick. Quick, the driver told them the hand of his blick. Hit that button and the Ruger fell from under the dash. And a few zips, no doubt it was happening fast. The driver told him, shoot, I'm not trying to crash. Steve Nash, him shooting was a thing of the past. He was backsliding, thinking how he's letting down the pastor that baptized him. He found a life that was so rewarding. Felt like he found a wife who was so supporting.
That's right, he had a ball that he started courting. She was calling and left a message at the recording.
I hope that you're okay. It's crazy where I'm at. I met my cousins and her boyfriend came through the back with like 6, 7 dudes with them all wearing black. Talking something about a knot. They set up for a pack. I noticed one of them strapped. He gave the boyfriend a dap and then they went outside. All I heard was pack. I almost had a panic attack. Right now I'm trying to relax. Please call me back.
Then she hit in, texted him, pray for me, and hit send. That's when the boyfriend came in and said they might spin. He had it tucked, kissed her cousin, said, wish me luck. She said, baby, please, turned around and was swelling up. That's when they heard an engine roar and they hit the floor. Bullets ringing like a bell coming through the door. Ricocheting off the wall, she began to crawl. Then she heard somebody scream, I think I got him, y'all. Her cousin didn't move at all, oh Lord. She began to panic and she got a call.
Baby, I need you. I think my cousin just got shot.
Wait,
what? I'm just trying to make the bleeding stop.
Slow down, who's with you and why you didn't call the cops?
It just happened. Are you gonna help me or not?
Where's she bleeding from?
Wait, let me look for the spot.
Girl, you have a gun?
Yeah, I'm out here bending the block. Don't be dumb, it's her thigh and it's bleeding a lot.
Apply pressure, get a shirt, we're gonna make that clot. Use your thumb.
For what?
Start tying a knot.
How tight?
You gotta use all the strength you got. Is she breathing?
I'd say it's shallow, I guess.
Then put her on her side. Make sure you tilt her head. Please, tell me what happened.
I had left you a message about a man and his friends who were nothing but reckless. Talking like 7 dudes, at least one had a gun. I should've left, but there was nowhere to run. Said they set up a knob, heard some shots but they missed. Cause the car came back, and now my cuz like this.
Wait, where does she live?
On 27th and True. Wait, what happened to you?
I got shot too.
What? Hello? You there?
Bam, by Dobem. Interesting track, you know.
As the world burns and the tides turn,
hey,
everything that is fake will fade away. All pressure aside, in time I'll make a move. And if I fall short, they ain't nothing to prove. The weapons that are formed, they fail to leave a bruise. But it's all good if I get a scuff, I'm still enthused. I look around and they all screaming Mayday. The shock value's the norm, we overstimulated. What will it take for the status quo to change when the world as we know it is getting covered in flames? Eternity in my view, there's only one thing I gotta do. Fool's gold, they ain't my muse. Cause one day it's all gonna burn and that's the truth. Eternity in my view, there's only one thing I gotta do. Fool's gold, they ain't my muse. Cause one day it's all gonna burn and that's the truth. Welcome to the era where the scales are falling off. Got front row seats to the burning of Babylon. This a different sound from the rest of my catalog. Nevertheless, I move, I'm getting my battle on. What else we adding on in a time of stress? When the pennies are pinched and our leaders acting possessed. This ain't even half of the foolery to address, but I'm pressed to focus on the ways that I am blessed. The world is burning, the tides are turning, but I feel inspired to learn how to move when all is shaking. I killing my joy, die, it ain't for the taking, and I'm itching for more life. The peace ain't mistaken, so it ain't tone deaf to get your boogie on. If you ain't hearing me, you're still welcome to tag along. And the tyranny vibes that they be egging on are a joke, but the hope we got will carry on. All pressure aside, in time I'll make a move. And if I fall short, they ain't nothing to prove. The weapons that are formed, they fail to leave a bruise. But it's all good if I get a scuff, I'm still enthused. I look around and they all screaming Mayday. The shock value's the norm, we overstimulated. What will it take for the status quo to change when the world as we know it is getting covered in flames? Eternity in my view, there's only one thing I gotta do. Fool's gold, they ain't my muse. Cause one day it's all gonna burn and that's the truth. Eternity in my view, there's only one thing I gotta do. Fool's gold, they ain't my muse. Cause one day it's all gonna burn and that's the truth. The key to this all is knowing how to play ball when the game in life is rigged. I'm not accepting the loss. Eternity is here, I ain't checking the clock. I'm trying to squeeze potential from everything that I got. Putting pressure on myself for a breakthrough. Intercession is a need, but I'll make do. I'm in the session with the plead for some bread too. To make a living in a world where dreams are a fluke. And I'm still waiting for it to turn around. Or maybe we gotta let it crumble to the ground. For a new day is coming and I feel the wave rumbling. And it's kinda humbling, trying to pronounce the desires of my heart. So I'm fighting for the art. Now more than whenever there's a need for the start of a renaissance that'll get the ball rolling and speaking truth to power cause the old system's eroding. All pressure aside, in time I make a move, and if I fall short, they ain't nothing to prove. The weapons that are formed, they fail to leave a bruise, but it's all good if I get a scuff, I'm still enthused. I look around and they all screaming mayday. The shock value's the norm, we overstimulated. What will it take for the status quo to change when the world as we know it is getting covered in flames? Eternity in my view, there's only one thing I gotta do. Fool's gold, they ain't my muse, cause one day it's all gonna burn and that's the truth. Eternity in my view, there's only one thing I gotta do. Fool's gold, they ain't my muse, cause one day it's all gonna burn and that's the truth.
KB with left hand.
Put your left hand up. That's right.
That's right.
All my homies knew that I was gonna date and she came in. If that girl a ball and change and lose the key, I'm staying here. Fell in love at 18 years later, it's truly why. The honeymoon it didn't end, I guess we didn't do it right. If I had a second life, I married you a second time. No lie, never had a side, I never needed one. The entree 2-5. No love at first sight, no love for one night, but love for a whole wife. She first your whole life and having the hold tight, yeah. I'ma play this song when I'm way too old, and I spent every dime that I had on the first ring, hoping that you love it. Only had $600, had to squint at the rock, but ballin' on the budget. Yeah, when I finally got a check, first thing that I did, bought a bigger rock for the bigger level. You said return that ring, we got a baby on the way, yeah. I like the first ring better. What? That's right, yeah, that's right, yeah. You can have my eyes till we die, yeah. Hold you through the night, yeah, that's right, yeah. Tell me we gon' slide. I'm with you, that's alright. I'm with you, that's alright. You got a ring on your finger, put your left hand up. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Got a ring on your finger, put your left hand up. Let's go. That's right. That's right. Got a ring on your finger, put your left hand up. Let's go. That's right. Let's go. Got a ring on your finger, put your left hand up. That's right. That's right.
2018, put my left hand up. That's right, it's still love. Some roll the dice, some call it love. That's an old school love. Fine, God's time and everything aligned. When you walked into my life, flipped my whole world down. I like who is he, where he from. I like his style and the way he talk. Man of God and respects his mom. Whole lot of fun, better get the work done. A little bit of street, whole lot of class. When he mad beat, foot up on the gas. Ready for that ring, then he call my dad.
That's right, yeah, that's right, yeah. You can have my eyes till we die, yeah. Hold you through the night, yeah, that's right, yeah. Tell me we gon' slide. I'm with you, that's alright. I'm with you, that's alright. You got a ring on your finger, put your left hand up. Let's go. That's right. Got a ring on your finger, put your left hand up. Let's go. That's right. Got a ring on your finger, put your left hand up. Let's go. That's right. Got a ring on your finger, put your left hand up. That's right.
That's an idea.
God do not play about his daughters and sons you do not want to test. My last opponent, he wanted to crash and he got in a wreck. Any deceiver, a demon, an idol, it's off with his head. Holy, you shoot it in staff, he shoot it, it's all in the net. Here go the deal, we took all of the jokers right out of the deck. You can hit Chelsea or Mobley or Mike if you want to invest. You need a pint of that water, well listen, I gotta connect. Any tribe holy and better than them, and it's hard off the press. I got an op and he think he a dog, but he really a pet. I had an ex and she went to the net, I already confessed. that he down with the only Messiah, but I gotta check. Come here. Say that Yeshua is God, I'm like Shia when he got upset.
You say Christ is Lord.
God do not play about his daughters and sons, you do not want to test.
No.
My last opponent, he wanted to crash and he got in a wreck. Any deceiver, a demon, an idol, it's off with his head. Holy is shoot it instead, if he shoot it, it's all in the net.
Why you want me when your sin is a pet? Confusing the log and the spec. Just know I'm God elect. I got the king and all that. I got his peace and all that. I got a queen on my lap. Don't let me see that my increase is killing me. I'ma decrease and all that. Seth, what else? Steph, yes, you know where it's going. You know all the rest. Sons and daughters, if they ain't got Christ, they can't give you no more. Don't settle for less. Don't entertain if they bluffing. Not telling you cuff them when I tell you give it a rest. I feel the beat in my neck, or maybe your heartbeat from laying on my baby breast. Turn down a thought if it hang off the text. I went from confessing to owning a fest. Dilly and Boopy the movie, now we on your head like Mitchell and Ness. You hear me? Pull out a pen when God give me a test. I let it spray when I'm killing the pest. Shoot all the shots you want, just make sure you shoot some respect when you know it's a threat.
God do not play about his daughters and sons, you do not want to test. My last opponent, he wanted to crash and he got in a wreck. Any deceiver, a demon, an idol, it's off with his head. Holy is shoot it instead, if he shoot it, it's all in the net.
Y'all better stop playing with God. This ain't no show. This your life. All that fronting won't hold up when the trumpet sounds. Indie Tribe save lives.
Yeah. Indie Tribe going on with things right there, still right now. Imposter syndrome.
Age to age, generation to generation, the message still remains the same. Anthony, 1K Few, D. Lawrence, let's go.
Someone hand me some medicine out the cabinet. I'm seeing double, it's becoming a habit. In the mirror, imposter syndrome showing its finest. When did I get so used to walking the line? And it shows every single Monday when I don't live the words I sing in Sunday songs. Don't want it to be like this no more.
Him then when I'm leaving, come on, yes. He was bleeding for them heathens, they was grieving, come on, yes. Wait a minute, let me start right there. Praying for the streets and the block right now. I gotta make room, so don't sit there. Heaven Gate party, we gon' get there, come on. You don't even live what you sing on Sunday. Why you keepin' like that on Sunday? It's just one day. Thank God you the only one that held me down for real. Keeping me safe and sound for real. Cover my side of town for real. Could've went all the way down the hill. And I don't even want this fake life. I ain't tryna walk around like I hate life. Wake up and I thank God, celebrate life. Anytime you take a breath, it's a great life. I ain't never gonna give in. Yeah, the old me died, I'm living. Got a brand new style, I'm tripping. Thank God that I'm forgiven. I was tripping.
I bet Dayton. Big album he's got.
Yeah. It brings me joy when I hear you cry. Love to see the tears falling from your eyes. It makes me smile when your children die. I was made for your demise. When I'm talking bullets fly.
Loaded, cock it, pop it, cut back, aim it. 4 pounds and I'm dangerous. I was made to put you in your grave. Loaded, cock it, pop it, cut back, aim it. You know what my name is. On these rapper songs they give me praise. Loaded, cock it, pop it. They just serve my purpose, they're my slaves. Loaded, cock it, pop it. My clip is full of bullets with your name. Loaded, cock it, pop it, cut back, aim it. 4 pounds and I'm dangerous. I was made to put you in your grave. Loaded, cock it.
Now hold up, I'm confused, cause the type of tunes that you've been vibing to glorified when I am used and rivals dying, lying pools of blood, super thug. In a violent mood, you ride and cruise to that like it's the soundtrack of your life. So dude, why would you cry when this kid introduced us? Man, I couldn't understand it at first. When I saw you cry, then panic it hurt, cause I really thought you were a fan of my work. After singing all the love songs about me, I thought you would be excited to meet, but instead you dropped down right to your knees and you started begging for your life that was weak. You love it when these rappers talk about how they will aim me and leave some brains leaking. Don't you want to see me live in action? I thought you would want the same treatment. I don't get it, you've been praising me faithfully. Now your vibe ain't the same when you facing me. You love murder till it hits home. That's a double standard and I hate it, it's fake to me.
Cut back, aim it. 4 pounds and I'm dangerous. I was made to put you in your grave. Loaded, cock it, pop it, cut back, aim it. You know what my name is. On these rapper songs they give me praise. Loaded, cock it, pop it. They just serve my purpose, they're my slaves. Loaded, cock it, pop it. My clip is full of bullets with your name. Loaded, cock it, pop it, cut back, aim it. 4 pounds and I'm dangerous. I was made to put you in your grave. Loaded, cock it, pop it.
There is something so musical about the cries of a grieving mother at funerals, and there's nothing more beautiful than a kid's corpse in a tux at a viewing you. Would say it's disgusting to you, but dude, hypocrisy something you humans do. Cause if we were to go through your playlist, we will see you find the destruction amusing too. Your grief is selective when it's police you're upset and your people protested, but you ain't equally stressed when the reason for death is when your people beef and they set trip. When that happens, you seem to accept it, so don't act like it's me you upset with. The ideal of your people dying's entertaining to you when that beat is infectious. Y'all create this environment that I've been driving in. The hate inside of men is the reason I won't be retiring, and never ever ever will this cycle end. So keep on giving me your worship and praise. All you do is serve my purpose, your slaves. Your music about me will make the children wanna get a hold of me and murder and rage.
Cut back, aim it. 4 pounds and I'm dangerous. I was made to put you in your grave. Loaded, cock it, pop it. Cut back, aim it. You know what my name is. On these rapper songs they give me praise. Loaded, cock it, pop it. They just serve my purpose, they're my slaves. Loaded, cock it, pop it. My clip is full of bullets with your name. Loaded, cock it, pop it. Cut back, aim it. 4 pounds and I'm dangerous. I was made to put you in your grave. Loaded, cock it, pop it.
I'm begging, don't shoot, no. I'm begging, don't shoot, no. I'm begging, don't shoot. I'm begging, don't shoot, no. I'm begging, don't shoot, no. I'm begging, don't shoot. I'm begging, don't shoot, no. I'm begging, don't shoot, no. I'm begging, don't shoot. I'm begging, don't shoot, no. I'm begging, don't shoot, no. I'm begging, don't shoot.
2 feet, I'ma stand like Donnie. I got him hating on the kid like Brian.
God,
I'd rather be dug dog, can't
Gazelle.
find it. You keep looking for a problem, you gon' find it. I ain't scared of hard work, I'm a grinder. I'm in the rocks in the mud like a miner. The whole time I was looking for a diamond. The whole time I had a gift inside me. They trying to take what's mine like Wakanda. I don't mind, come still on assignment. I'm off grid in a brand new environment. Even when they hate, showing love a requirement. I don't owe nobody jack, here's Johnny. Let me and Ty song, gotta keep shining. They gon' start acting funny, Rob Kaiser. They wanna see me in a box like Roddy. I know some people who hate with a grin. You understand me, then you my little twin. I am a product of falling, I'm getting up over and over and over again. Guard your heart, watch what you let in. They say that it's love, but that ain't what it is. I saw the truth and it brought me to tears. Ask God to show you and he gon' reveal. I know some people who hate with a grin. You understand me, then you my little twin. I am a product of falling, I'm getting up over and over and over again. Guard Guard your heart, what's what you let in? Said it was love, but it ain't what it is. I saw the truth and it brought me to tears. Has got to show you and he gon' reveal. I like the loyal ones, don't like the messy ones. If you like then I got you forever. Ain't been nobody who hate for no reason. It all got a meaning, you got something special. Watch who you chillin' with, watch who you talking to. When it gets hard, watch who really walk with you. When it gets dark, you see who really rock with you. Funny how darkness can correct your eye killer. I want some bands, they tryna be popular. If you don't work, you don't eat, that's the word. All of your notions are not my concern. I need some motion, cause love is a verb. I need a dream, because life is a who. I need a shrink, cause I think I'm cool. When I get passionate, I do the fool. They tryna link when they know we ain't cool. 2 feet, I'ma stand like Donnie. I got them hating on the kid like Bronny. I'd rather be ducked off, can't find me. You keep looking for a problem, you gon' find it. I ain't scared of hard work, I'm a grinder. I'm in the rocks in the mud like a miner. The whole time I was looking for a diamond. The whole time I had a gift inside me. They tryna take what's mine like Wakanda. I don't mind, come still on assignment. I'm off grid in a brand new environment. Even when they hate showing love a requirement. I don't owe nobody Jack, here's Johnny. Let me and Ty song, gotta keep shining. They gon' start acting funny, Rob Kazi. They wanna see me in a box like Roddy. I know some people who hate with a grin. You understand me, then you my little twin. I am a product of falling, I'm getting up over and over and over again. Guard your heart, watch what you let in. They say that it's love, but it ain't what it is. I saw the truth and it brought me to tears. That's God to show you and he gon' reveal. I know some people who hate with a grin. You understand me, then you my little twin. I am a product of falling, I'm getting up over and over and over again. Guard your heart, watch what you let in. Said it was love, but it ain't what it is. I saw the truth and it brought me to tears. That's God to show you and he gon' reveal.
Sunday, we was all killers once. I do what the
Uppers by Refuge.
Monday to Sunday, he died for me, not suck. One way, 24/7, I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. One way, 24/7, I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. One way, 24/7, I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. One way, 24/7, I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. What do I look like denying a name? Where would I be without all this grace? I could tell you, lost in the mix without KitchenAid till I let God cook through his acapellas. No one can rap like God. I'm reading these acts till I act like Job and stay on my job. One with the sun, you can ask his mom. Married to the body, dead to my flesh, I done buried my body. Name someone else who took care of everybody, you can't. I'ma stand on that till they put me in the grave. Wanna stand with my hand on the Bible, don't judge what I say, unless you righteous in all of your ways. Only one that I know that did that, that's Jesus. Jesus, 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 Jesus. One way, 24/7, I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. One way, 24/7, I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. One way, 24/7, I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. One way, 24/7, I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. Only one way, from Monday to Sunday. We was all killers once. I do what the sun say. Monday to Sunday, he died for me, not suck. 7 days tops, that's all he needed. Even got rested. What was he dreaming? Now I'm invested. Angels ain't it, demons defective. Take and aim it. Don't gotta shoot Jesus this, see. Used to be a killer, that's 315. First John said it ain't think it's a thing. Then he got beheaded over hate from the queen. Don't. That's what it sound like, taking these lumps. God ain't no chump, Play with the name like a baby bump, but get jumped in the spirit like it's crazy haunted. He died for the lost and the lames. You want it today, you want it. You say you want it. It's one way, one way, one way, one way. One way, 24/7. I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. One way, 24/7. I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. One way, 24/7. I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. One way, 24/7. I'm talking about Monday to Sunday. Only one way, from Monday to Sunday. We was all killers once. I do what the sun say. Monday to Sunday, he died for me, not suck.
A dead man's tale. Going to the end of the show. Keep hitting up with a flow.
These are the chronicles of a dishonest fool, the tale of a hellbound teenager with a mind consumed by lust and greed. He rushed to see these rappers on the tube. They had the things he wanted, so he started rhyming too. I promise you, he made an impact like comets do. All the underground heard was a sonic boom. On the battle scene, he demolished dudes to a molecule. He started buzzing, he pursued rap and dropped out of school. He hit the lab and started recording demonic tunes, bragging about all the narcotics moves that kept his wallet full and how he's a G that drew more more weapons than them comic dudes. Labels calling, now we gotta choose who's he signing to. Mixtape money kept his diamonds blue. He bought all kinds of jewels, and then people were starting to acknowledge who he was. And when he hit the club, them groupies were on pursuit. He had Mortel follow him around the Sonic 2. You would think he would be happy, he was fulfilling dreams, but he couldn't help but feel deceived. There was still a need for something more. These pleasures he pursued weren't real, they flee. He tried it all, but nothing worked, so this dude kneeled on knees and turned to God. Someone told him if he will believe, he will indeed fulfill the need of his heart, and he will complete his soul. So this villain did, and now this villain's free. He's completed in Christ, I know, because this villain's me.
Ever seen a man rotten dead while he still breathes? I just seen a man pray to the Father like Jesus, God the Son, took it all away and said it's done. Ever seen a man rotten dead while he's still breathing?
Let me tell my tale. At 17, the only dream was getting unsigned. Hey, Illmatic was the blueprint. Who didn't want 5 mics? Way before God's son, it was written on my life. The source of light shines different when you're glistening from Christ. Back then, it was all about me whenever I would rock. Destined for the top, forever the center of the plot. Bumping the clips in DMX, a lost soul. I never stop. Lord willing, I find my way. Cause it's dark and hell is hot. Double R changed my life when they put that chain on my neck. When we parted ways, ain't know what kind of pain to expect. That's when I realized the real prize was confiding in him. Cause Jesus already chose to ride or die for my sins. Amen. Industry rule 4082. The record industry can turn good people shady too. Until I'm in my grave, I'm grateful. Y'all don't know the half of it. Fame's a drug, and every day I pray I don't relapse from it. My flesh is weak, I'm dependent on his grace. Pursuing holiness, but it's a never-ending chase. If I never battle again, won't see my legacy erased. Went from smack DVD to smacking the devil in his face. The world's brutal, make moves or get moved to the side. I'm dying daily, doing what I gotta do to survive. What's the truth or a lie? It's not up to you to decide. If you ain't living for the gospel, were you truly alive? Yeah.
Ever seen a man rotten dead while he still breathes? I just seen a man pray to the Father like Jesus, God the Son, took it all away and said it's done. Ever seen a man rotten dead while he still breathes?
Almost gonna finish off the show. Got one more track after this, it looks like.
40 water taught me when to go. Then my father taught me how to glow. Church house with a mouth full of gold. Whoa. God's plan, I'm just blessed to be a part of it. Ain't no switching teams, I'm a winner with who I started with. Gotta show love for who stayed when I was paying my dues. God put me in position, now I'm paying my dues. Come on. This is the way I live. This is the way I. This is the way I live. This is the way I. This is the way I live. This is the way I. This is the way I live. This is the way I.
This is the way I live. I have a great idea. Let's remove the mask, raise a glass, face our fears. Honest looks in the mirror, the energy is sincere. When somebody can win without somebody else acting weird. While you were shedding your skin, I was shedding some tears. So many fake smiles from people with no veneers. Don't let them play with your time, cause minutes turn into years. I don't mind the booze because I see the things y'all share. Never be afraid to tell them no, no. Do it for some money, you are. Oh, choice is yours, any money, more. Cool.
This is the way I live. This is the way I. This is the way I live. This is the way I.
This is the way I live. Yeah. I'm gonna gonna finish with a track by the artist Bizzle. He's got a vibe and a style, you know. There's 140 all day long still. Already know. I get out on this track, nothing but love people.
Whether or not anybody coming with me, I'm ready to go. Like it's 100 hitters running with us, come and get a hit of the goal. I reside in the light of the Christ, so I ain't beginning to glow. You ain't gotta wonder who the gang is, I bang with, cause you already know.
Set her side, better yet we at her. Fight, hellified vendetta, with pride, I'd rather we be feminized. We don't play games with the anti. Drive by, get your whole team baptized. Everybody wanna play sick, be sick. Where you get a wing click, tryna act like homie, the only big three I see. Not Drake, Cole, Kendrick, not me. Part of me don't care who the top three. Other part, wish one of them try me. This different, get lifted off feet. This drip is like Lipton iced tea. Get a grip or get blipped if I sneeze and get at you. Boy, who gassed you? One quick trip and I squeeze. Who knew a Christian rapper could get up in a Mr. Rappers and commits to act up? Just get to whipping half. I'm buried and I'm in a gift to back up. And really, I would hate to have to break your favorite rapper and half make it back. Get a payment app after the majors had you. The major grab your ankles backwards. How you play so gangster after? Boy, whether or not anybody coming with me, I'm ready to go. Like it's 100 hitters running with us, come and get a hit of the goals. I reside in the light of the Christ, so I ain't beginning to glow. You ain't gotta wonder who the gang is, I bang with, cause you already know. Ain't no God did it all for the guy. I gave up, I thank God I'm alive. But I'm on till I'm gone, till I die. But you already know, I'm with you already know.
Monster, purple Terminator perpetrating with the flow. Samurai, no scandalized word interpolation. Circuit training in the whole clan of ride. Show at a night when I fire and reload your label is invented. All the static when I give a target in my sights. And I remind them I'm a semi-automatic. Tell them, and it will not be disgraced. And I'll never stop in this race. Look at the industry, really, they put in the plot in your face. All your favorite rappers is just copy and paste. I stay tough, never change up. So I chose to put out of a money. I'm really a menace to all of these forbidden rappers who flex, but they morally bankrupt. And I stay curious. In the debate, they never play serious. Life is a movie with the groupies, but it's to be. All of the rhymes are too weak, like a pay period. Monster. And we not idolizing nothing more than the calling we know. Let's go. Name a more talented roster, but you already know.
Whether or not anybody coming with me, I'm ready to go. Like it's 100 hitters running with us, come and get a hit of the goals. I reside in the light of the Christ, so I ain't beginning to glow. You ain't gotta wonder who the gang is, I bang with, cause you already know. Ain't no God did it all for the guy. I gave up, I thank God I'm alive. But I'm on till I'm gone, till I die. But you already know, I'm with you already know.
Delayed.
5,